So I found out about nOg through social media, through their Instagram is where I first saw that there was a hair transplant clinic in Ireland, never mind in Dublin, because I previously had my consultations and did my research in different countries, never mind in Ireland. So I was excited to see that there was a hair transplant on my doorstep as well. So I decided to delve a little bit deeper into doing my research onto nOg and found out a lot of information, a lot of good information about them as well. So like I said, I had 3 separate consultations with 3 different hair transplant clinics, but I found that the consultation with Kevin, specifically with Kevin, was the most beneficial because there was probably a lot of hard truths that I hadn't heard in my previous consultations. So I found that to be both interesting but really comforting, because I found Kevin to be less of a salesperson, which I found to be really, really beneficial. A lot of good information, a lot of detail, and I found it to be really, really informative. And for whatever reason, I was really at ease discussing the whole process from start to finish with Kevin. So after my initial consultation with Kevin, I believe it was about a month later, when I decided to make the decision to go through nOg, and that was after a bit of going back and forth via email and WhatsApp, but I found it to be the most information, the most down to earth and the most comfortable I felt with the clinic. So it was about a month since my initial consultation, and that includes when I came back for a final kind of meeting about the detail as to what my hairline or new hairline might look like. So the clinic's communication before the procedure was really helpful, really beneficial and easy, in that there was different ways to communicate, whether it was via email or WhatsApp, and I found that to be really beneficial as well. Like an example was when I was away a month after the procedure, I was on holidays and there was a bit of an issue, a bizarre incident that I hit my head. And I was panicking, and I sent a WhatsApp, and within minutes I got a response that just put me at ease, and I found that to be pretty consistent throughout the whole process from before the procedure, during the procedure and after the procedure. So that was a really brilliant aspect of the communication element with